back to the Friends Without Benefits podcast, where we talk about movies, games, and anything in between. I'm Jeremy. My co-hosts are Dakota.
Hello.
And Kaylin.
Hello.
First topic I want to discuss today. I'm gonna whip it at Dakota. I'm gonna bring it out and whip it right at Dakota.
Yeah, whip it at Dakota. What?
What game would you say controversial that you hate that everybody loves? Like you see a game and everybody's praising it, you're like, this game's kind of ass.
Metal Gear. I've never played it. I just don't think it looks fun.
Yeah, I never played it either. I can't really say if I
just don't think it looks fun. Everybody fucking talks about it. Everybody, oh, you should play Metal Gear.
Because it's one of the best video games ever made.
Metal Gear, no.
You just started playing them. That's like recency bias.
How's that? It was like a fucking 6 months ago.
Recency bias.
No.
It was probably about 6 months ago. I remember.
I remember we recorded in December, and he said he just finished the game.
But he
that
started
was like a month ago.
That was the 4th game in the series.
What?
You know how long it takes to
four?
beat one?
What?
Number 4? You're already on. I did not know. I thought you were on like 2.
No, I beat all of them except 5.
Dude, I just don't. The cutscenes are like 3 hours long.
That's fine.
Spider-Man games. I'm not gonna buy the Spider-Man games every year. Yeah.
I already know he doesn't like single-player linear games.
I don't like
you put it at me.
Granted, I am playing Space Marines, but like, I don't know. I just don't think I'm not gonna spend my money on that. Like, it doesn't look.
Wait, do you say you don't like
fun.
Space Marines?
No, I do.
You don't like Spider-Man?
No, like when I was a little kid, yeah, it was fun to like whip around the city. But now I feel like there's like a Spider-Man game coming out like every other year, and it's constant, just PlayStation exclusive. PlayStation.
When do you think the last Spider-Man game came out?
Like 2 years ago.
Is it 2 years ago?
3 now.
Probably.
I think 2023 it came out.
There's been 3 Spider-Man games.
Oh, new ones
in the new generation.
All right, well, I'm
just past 2 generations.
I'm just spewing bile. I don't know.
I mean, like the new Spider-Man games, okay. Like the new, not the video game Spider-Man or movie video game.
I can't get behind racing games. I think racing games are fucking stupid.
I agree to an extent.
What?
I don't.
They have their own place, man. I think they're fun.
Sure.
I think ones where you can destroy each other's cars are fun, but other than that,
you're silly.
Dude, you only play games that have the word war in it. That's all you play.
Whoa. The Witcher. Never played that. Not gonna play that.
You just don't like single player games. That's just who you are. You're just a weirdo. You're a little freak.
Homunculus looking
You're a little freak.
You don't play a single player game at all.
I can't like think of any games that like are loved by everyone that I'm just like, yeah, no, fuck that game in particular.
You just said like 6.
Yeah, but I've never played any of them, so I feel like.
Oh, you're saying that you've played?
That I've played?
No.
What? No. Arma.
No.
That great. I don't know.
Didn't you hate on The Last of Us?
You never played it though.
I never played it. The second one, kind of the story like kind of went to shit, but the first one looked cool. The gameplay and everything looks good.
Some of the best stories ever made, but we're gonna move on from that topic because you're a dummy. What about you?
I say we stay on that topic. Let's talk about.
Well, no, we're staying on the topic.
We're staying on
the topic, but we're asking Kaylin.
Go ahead.
Hogwarts Legacy. Biggest piece of dog shit.
That loved by everybody?
Yeah.
No, everybody hated that game. That was.
What are you talking about? Everyone loved that game.
Everybody hated that game.
I feel it was a half and a half.
No.
I only see praise for that game.
Hogwarts Legacy, dude. It is very positive reviews.
Yeah.
What? I thought that it was like extremely negative or something.
No, people love that game.
Yeah, that game was kind of not what I expected it was going to be.
It's a bunch
of goblins.
Yeah, you're just fighting. Really was. You're just fighting the bankers.
I felt like the game was like rated G. Like everybody was so like friendly to each other. So weird.
Resident Evil 7 to an extent, I don't like that much.
Whoa.
Yeah, fuck.
Whoa, a Resident Evil game is on his list?
Yeah.
It's the worst as a game he doesn't like. That's crazy.
What the hell?
Well, because I love the franchise so much.
You cannot tell me it didn't reinvigorate the franchise. You can't tell me it didn't reinvigorate. It didn't save the franchise.
Resident Evil 6 was probably the best-selling Resident Evil ever. So, I mean, sales-wise, that kind of never died.
Gotta look that one up.
Look up what? Sorry, I'm a big stretch.
If Resident Evil 6 is the best-selling Resident Evil.
6 is the best-selling one.
Resident Evil 6?
Yeah.
Huh. That's some weird smoke. Interesting.
Could have stood.
Okay. You know how obvious it was when you say you're going up the stretch,
Big
dude?
Stretch. Oh,
He
yo,
forgot he
yo,
can't
yo.
exhale right after he stretch.
I'm like, when I came back down, I was like, fuck. Sorry. All right,
Look
what
up
do you want
if
to do?
Resident Evil 6 is the best-selling one. But you can't tell me 7. Dude, you knew the franchise was down the shit.
Oh yeah,
after
no,
6.
it was, but
And 7 saved it.
yeah,
Yeah,
I think anything
Resident
could have
Evil 2
saved
remake.
the franchise though after that long of not having a game. Like they could have released something similar to 6, and people still been like, the franchise is back.
6 is Jesus Christ, the 4th most sold.
Oh!
The two remake is 16.3 million. 5 is 16.1 to 17.1. That doesn't track. Is how. Anyway, Resident Evil 7 Biohazard 15.9. Resident Evil 6 15.2 to 16.5.
Okay, it's not that big a difference. Still,
It's the 4th. It's not the best-selling. It's the 4th. You're wrong.
whatever.
And the only thing
Sorry.
I will give you, the thing I didn't like about 7, I love the story, I love the characters. I didn't like the monster. It's just a goop monster.
Goop.
And it was just copy and paste.
I thought the characters were the weakest part of it. Like Ethan's such a boring ass
Are you
character.
dumb?
What do you mean? Resident Evil lives off of fucking their special characters.
Are you dumb?
Dude, okay, you could say Ethan is not that good of a character, sure, but not the family.
No, I love the
Family's
family.
great.
Like when you go in the flashback and you're talking to Joe Baker, not Joe, whatever his name is,
What the hell was
the
that?
dad.
I saw-
Did you see? There's a little fuzzy flying around. Get the fuck out of here, dude! It just, I like, dude, my head shot over to my camera because I saw something on my lens. There's just a little fuzzy floating by.
So you're
Sorry.
saying you like,
Sorry.
saying
Sorry.
you like all the characters except Ethan.
Yeah, I just think you having your protagonist
So what's
that
the
boring.
problem? So the characters are good.
Not the main protagonist, the one I'm playing
That's
as.
one guy. That's one guy. Who cares?
Okay, moving on. The Witcher 3, I agree with Dakota. And tried getting into it multiple times, and it's just not for me.
Oh, there's actually a game out right now on Steam. It's on sale for 37% off. It's called Quickie Massage, with a bottle of lotion and a squirt emoji. That might be a good game for people.
Yeah,
to
let's
check
is
out.
it co-op?
Yeah, it's
VR co-op,
well, there's a lot of sex, so
motion tracking.
Oh, you can buy the Happy Endings collection for $27.
Does it have haptic feedback?
This one, Femboy called it massage with an evil grinning emoji and a squirt. All right, I'm done looking at this.
Yeah.
I'm looking at a dude getting his toes sucked. All right, this is nuts. I don't know what the fuck.
Dude, you definitely bookmarked that for later.
No,
buddy.
dude,
It's on
I
your
have
list.
that blocked on Steam and I still get them. It's
Oh,
insane.
oh yeah, I had it blocked on Steam. It just so happened to pop up. I don't know how it popped up. I don't know how it happened.
Mr.
Mr.
It's right
FBI,
here.
I don't know how it
New-
got on my
new
hard
and
drive. I
trending.
deleted it.
New and trending. It's all sex games. It's all sex games.
Your wish
But it's all
list?
blocked. How do you know that?
I don't. It's just new and trending. I don't
Sure.
know, dude.
I'm a little scared.
Sure. Check this guy's hard drive.
Dude, check my library. I ain't got a single sex.
No, hard drive. Check your hard drive.
My hard drive's fucking crisp.
Okay, my least favorite game. I think you guys could guess it.
What?
League of Legends. Game's ass.
Dude, I'm
It
not
was
gonna
so
let you sit
boring.
here and talk. I agree, the game is ass. I'm not gonna let you sit
Oh,
here
okay,
and
we're
talk
good.
about
We're
it. You,
chilling.
never, you played it.
I
I tried
disagree.
it. You guys asked me to try it, and I tried it.
I disagree.
I heavily
It's-
disagree.
It's one map. It's the same
Fuck.
map over and over
You know
again.
what? Fuck
you
your
guys
opinion.
are going
You
through
know what? Fuck
3
your
lanes.
opinion. We're not friends.
We're gonna go through 3 lanes and do the same thing over and over and over and over again.
Yeah,
I can't explain why it's good. It's just good.
but it is.
So then it's not good if you
I
can't
can explain to you why it's fucking dog shit, but I'd
Well,
rather
there you go.
explain to you why
So you
it's
agree.
great. Yeah, League sucks, but I
Well,
love
there you
it.
go.
It's kind of like a Stockholm syndrome
That
type
game,
of thing.
how that game is most popular in the world is beyond me.
It's free and it's
Fun.
very popular in Asia.
That didn't answer my question.
It's free and very popular in Asia.
I don't get how the game's so popular. It's popular in Asia, so.
Well, like, I mean,
It's
Like,
been around for a
yeah.
long time. A lot of content creators behind it, and
it's the most popular
it's fun.
multiplayer
It's addicting.
competitive game in the world.
It's like
Yeah,
if
just
gambling
great.
was.
Gambling?
Yeah, like if you
It's like the
could
equivalent
get
to video game gambling if you're not gambling in
That's
a
like
video game.
CSGO.
No. I wouldn't say
It's like
gambling.
CS:GO.
It's more like
I'm
it's
saying the
more like,
addictiveness.
it's more like the rush of clubbing a baby seal but you're the baby seal, and the other team is the club, and you're trying to run
Is
away.
that a metaphor for something?
It's like a life and death situation every game.
Go to saying he likes to get beat and imagine himself being a baby seal while some man is beating him up.
Yeah.
And looking down on him.
I try to flop away as fast as possible.
That's you sucking his cock.
Whoa. I know a lot. Like there are a lot of people that like sports games, but dude, let's be so fucking honest. Sports games suck. They're dog shit.
That's true.
It's the same schlop fed to them every
I
year.
feel like they're fine, right? But I don't think they should be released every year.
Yeah.
I feel like it should be like every 5 years or something. Like because they update the rosters during the season. They can just do that for like one game and then update the graphics every 5
like
years
Fortnite.
or something.
Yeah.
Right, exactly.
They want to milk the fuck out of it.
I agree with you.
And
I think they're good games, but they don't need to
I
be
think
released every
Madden
year.
and NBA is fun,
I think
but
FIFA
only once in a
is fun,
while.
But
Yeah, true.
fucking no. Garbage.
I agree with you on that.
Garbage design.
I think that's a general consensus, even by people that play the games. They're just like,
I don't really think
this is the only thing I got. So
unless there will be like a Brazilian dude that sees that and be like, "Fuck you guys, I hate you," and that's probably about it.
they've invested $12K into FIFA.
Yeah, it's usually South Americans, Europeans.
My next game.
Americans that are that big into it.
My turn to speak.
Oh, sorry. You have the.
I have the magic conch.
Go ahead. Speak.
Probably Borderlands.
Oh, that's
Don't like Borderlands.
not a bad take.
Yeah, I think it's
I
like
really-
mixed.
That's not a bad take.
I don't really like the art style. I don't like the whole
Ooh.
like the whole system, like the shooting and looting system. I don't like their shooting and looting system.
The art style.
And I just don't like the atmosphere. Don't like the character. Like there's really nothing that saves it for me. Don't
Really?
like Kevin Hart in the movie.
Well,
Oh, the movie
we
is
don't talk about
trash.
the movie. We don't talk about the movie. The movie has nothing to
You
do
don't have
with
to watch the movie. It's just
Borderlands.
trash.
No, movie's garbage. That was just
Yo,
Hollywood.
side note, we're swerving.
Oh
we're
yeah.
actually
yeah,
swerving.
all right. Yeah.
This just
No, go
Um,
ahead.
Kaylin. This is for me and
Yeah.
Kaylin, since you're not gonna be involved in this at all, because you don't care.
Oh, okay. So
I
just give me
heard-
my talking point.
Yep. No, we're gonna go back. I just
Yeah.
heard real quick that Silent Hill 2 movie is awful. Like it's really bad.
I got a 5 by IGN.
We gotta.
Yeah,
5 out of 10.
so that means it's an 8.
I was seeing the like when I first saw the trailers, I thought it looked horrendous. Like I was like, this looks fan made. Like why would they accept this? And then it came out and it's probably apparently it's rated as one of the worst video
I
game
can
movies
tell
ever
from the
made.
trailers it looks like a bad porno.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's like a fan movie, fan film. It looks awful.
Pornos
It's not
actually
that
look
hard,
better.
dude. They have the game that's so perfect. They just make it
Copy
into a movie.
paste.
It's all you got to do.
Copy-
all you have
copy
to do.
paste, copy
And
paste.
they somehow just can't do it. I don't want to spoil it for you, but I've heard some dumb shit that they did in the story was.
For movies like that where they
they
try adapting
hijack
a
it,
game, I feel
fuck it
like
up,
they
and
like
move
the director wants to be like recognized and like be like, "Whoa, I'm different," and then they just end
no,
up
it's the
fucking
same.
shit
It's
up.
the same. It's the same director who made the first one.
Well, still, that's not like an amazing movie or anything. It's a
I
decent
didn't think it
movie.
was bad. Yeah. Actually, do you care if I spoil it for you?
No, not at all. Spoiler.
Okay. Put a spoiler warning. I heard from like a whole bunch of like people like in comment sections saying that they had a big reveal that James was Pyramid Head in the movie.
I think he always supposed to be.
I don't think so. I don't think he was always that was a figment of like his
Yeah, but he's a crazy person, so he's Pyramid Head.
Pyramid Head is
He's like a
over here
crazy
torturing like all the other monsters and like cutscenes and stuff, and that's him as a.
I think it's because they connected it to the other movies. So technically he is in Silent Hill, the first Silent Hill movie and the Return to Silent Hill movie.
Which
As Pyramid Head,
triangle.
if that makes sense.
Oh, so they didn't do it like
I think
in his head.
I think that's what the explanation that I saw was, that he is like they connected this new movie to the other ones, and he's Pyramid Head in all of them.
Big stretch.
That'd be
again.
cool
Oh,
if
big
it
stretch.
wasn't already canon and like part of the lore that like these things are just happening for those people. Like they see them
Yeah,
as
it's
those
in their
things.
Oh, and what made absolutely no sense too, they had the same actor play his wife and Maria, which makes sense, right?
Yeah.
I feel like that makes sense. But then they had her play Angela. So she's all three characters.
Wait,
That's my breath, by the way. That's not vape.
isn't Angela
Okay, maybe it was vape.
still another like version of them, like the scared version, kind of? Or no, was that like her
I
own
think
character?
she's just someone else in Silent Hill, like that fat guy. They're just other people, and they
We don't
made
call
her
him
the
fat.
same character.
We don't call them
Obese.
fat.
Big boned.
Jesus.
Massively enlarged.
Exactly.
I just want to rant about that for a second. That's fucking stupid.
Yeah, I know that.
Alright,
Rant,
so what were we gonna say?
Great rant. Great fucking rant.
Thanks, man.
I don't know what the fuck I was. Oh, all right. I think the characters like they're a little, like the dialogue.
For what?
What are you?
Borderlands. Yeah, back to Borderlands because dude just like
Good boy.
Silent Hill. All right. I think the characters aren't like. I think the characters are funny. I think it's supposed to be just,
Claptrap.
I don't think I've ever laughed at a joke in Borderlands.
Really?
Yeah, that's like baby humor.
Oh, all right.
Dakota likes baby humor.
I guess I do. Yeah, poopy caca. I fucking
I was
shit.
gonna say something, but never mind.
Don't say it. No. But like, I think the art style is unique. Compared, like, I don't like how you said the art style was.
Yeah, I
bad.
like the
art style was-
cartoony comic book art
Okay,
style.
fine. It's unique, but I don't like it.
All right, that's it's unique. Sure, don't like it. I think, but like, yeah, the gameplay itself is pretty repetitive. Like
Very.
the loop. I can't
Mhm.
finish a board. I beat the first one, and any Borderlands I've tried to play after that, I can't fucking go through. all
Two
the
is
way.
probably the
Three,
best
two.
one, but
2 was fun. I never beat it. I've tried it multiple
Yeah.
times and still just can't.
I've played
get all
every
the way through it.
Borderlands game except 4, and I've always gotten like 25 to 50% through and just stop playing.
Yeah, you're like, oh,
So
this
if you
sucks.
didn't like every one, why would you like? If you didn't like the games, why would
Because
you
they were
keep
hyped
playing
up when they
them?
came out by like everyone and like my friend groups, and I would just be like, I want to play then, and then I would just fall off. I don't know.
Well, it always starts as like everybody wants to play it together because you can play 4-player
Exactly.
co-op,
Mm.
and then
true.
somebody's not
Yeah.
on for like 3 days, and then you're like, all right, fuck this, I'm gonna
Mhm.
play it because I own it now and I want to play it, and it dies. It dies hard, like that movie with Jason Statham,
Die Hard.
That's not Jason Statham.
the other bald guy,
That's Bruce Willis.
Bruce Willis. Oh no, what have I done?
Wow.
Wait, is Jason Statham actually not in a Die Hard movie?
No,
No.
he's in Fast and the Furious, and that other one where he fucks a grandma
Wow.
to get his heart going up.
Expendables. Oh, that's
Expendables, yeah, yeah.
Pranked.
Frank or whatever. Yeah. All right,
Sorry,
we're gonna
Bruce Willis.
flip. We're gonna go.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna flip.
Oh,
We're gonna go
flip
upside
the
down.
page.
We're gonna
Yeah, like,
flip.
all the way around.
Is there a game that you love that everybody hates, like that you think is a
League of
controversial
Legends.
game? Okay. Well, that's like a universally loved game.
Oh, now it is, huh? Oh, all right. I'm pretty sure if you ask
Well-
anybody about League of Legends, they'll say they hate it, but they love it.
Like
Yeah.
a game you played, and you're like, I love this game. And you check the reception, it's like mostly negative, and you're like, I thought it was good.
Oh, I don't know.
Are we just throwing our answers
I would
out,
s-
or are we going person by person?
Well, Dakota doesn't seem he really knows what he's talking about, so you can go.
Okay.
I can't really think of any that are like that where everybody
State of
hates
Decay
it,
1 and
but-
2. I feel like
Is that hated?
I feel like they're just
I
thought
don't
of
know
as
what
like
State of-
shitty buggy games. I mean, they are, but like they're fun shitty buggy games to where it like outweighs the shit in the bug. You know. I thoroughly enjoy them, and I could spend like hundreds of hours in those games.
Hundreds of hours. So you're hyped for the new one.
Oh, very, very. It's one of my most
Yeah.
anticipated games. Xbox is cooking recently. They're kind of redeeming themselves if everything turns out how they look.
We'll see.
I don't know.
Mine is Last of Us Part 2. I'd
Oh,
say.
when I die on
that
hill,
when
huh?
yeah, dude, I love that game. I think it's one of the best games ever made. To be honest.
I
dude.
think everyone can agree the graphics and the combat are like some of the most innovative.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But like
but
story, people
I
are
I
divisive
think the
on.
story I love this. I love the story up until the ending. I really wish they didn't do the ending they did. But other than that,
Wait, sorry.
no, not that. When
She's
Dar,
missing
dar,
some
dar.
fingers.
I think everything went fine up until she didn't kill Abby. I feel like it made no sense. I feel like she should have completed the cycle and then realized that what
Or
she's
they give
doing
you a
is wrong.
choice.
Yeah, or they give you a choice, exactly. I think a choice would probably be best.
Yeah.
That probably would have been the best. But yeah, everything else about it. Joel had to die. Makes sense. He just has to.
Oh yeah, there you go.
He's a bad guy.
Yeah, there you go.
He's a
again.
bad guy.
Yeah, sure he's a bad guy.
But it's funny how that was like a big moment in the game, but the most controversial part I think was that you were required to kill a dog and people were up in arms about it.
You killed dogs in Modern
Even
Warfare
though-
2, you'd snap like
I was
1,000
about
dog
to say,
necks.
even though Modern Warfare 2 you would snap.
And everyone says that's one of
all
the
the
best games
time.
ever
They go,
made.
I think it's because Last of Us was probably a little more of a broader audience than
And a
the
little
people
bit
who
more
play Modern
realistic
Warfare.
Yeah, that's also true.
Yeah.
I agree. I
I
don't
think
like killing
Battle-
animals when it's super realistic. It's like,
But like getting that like upset about it.
yeah,
I'm never playing a Naughty Dog game ever
I wouldn't
again.
write
I had
or
to kill a
anything
Yeah,
over
dog.
it, but I
boycotting
probably
Naughty
just
Dog.
wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
I think Battlefield 2042 was like.
You
just
like that
fun.
game?
Yeah, I did like it. Yeah, I played the fuck out of it.
Wow.
Next topic. Keep it
No,
going.
I don't know
Let's
if that
make this
was-
one
that wasn't
short.
even-
Let's make this one
that
short.
wasn't-
Yeah.
That
Wow.
wasn't supposed to be.
Wow. That was your reaction. Wow. Dude, it was like the memes where from fucking Kung Fu Panda when you're like trying to tell your homeboy something, he gives you this look so you just know he doesn't care. No, keep going.
That's not what I meant by it. I'm actually surprised because I hate 2042. I think that game is ass.
thought it was okay.
It was shit at first when it first dropped, and then once maybe like a year or two later, I fucking played it again. I was like, this feels like Battlefield. Like
The maps
fuck it, I'll
suck.
play it.
But
I was gonna say, aren't there
There are
maps
some
just
shitty
completely like
I played one map. I played
empty?
one map, and
Oh.
I played fucking the same game
Conquest?
where it was no Breakthrough, and it was just back and forth.
their maps are completely empty, right? Like it's pretty much just like barren.
Not really. I mean, there's no destruction in that game. Like the destruction. Is,
It
it was the
wow,
destruction that
that's-
was the big issue. Like they didn't really like in Battlefield 6, like an entire battlefield will rip. Like there will be buildings and cover. It'll be completely flattened by the end of the game. But in 2042, it's the same cover still there. Oh yeah, just hydrate your retinas.
What is bro doing?
But he just got dry
my eyes are
it looks like.
dry. I keep
What are you,
talking.
smoking weed? What are you smoking weed?
I don't partake in the ganja, the
What do
devil's
you,
lettuce.
What do you do? Drugs? You want hard drugs over there, kid?
No,
Bud?
As you see Dakota's bong behind him.
I just sat on my balls and it
Made you
made me
look.
cry.
It's a Star Wars Lego set. Yeah, I don't know. Battlefield. I think the Total War games kind of get some hate. I think Mountain
don't
Blade
think so.
also gets some. I think Mountain Blade gets some hate.
Maybe by
all
its
the
own
people that
community,
play it.
I feel.
Yeah, by its own community. It
I don't
does,
feel like
but-
that counts because I mean, someone first going into that, like, say someone never played the first game, went into 2, they'd probably be like, "Wow, this game's awesome."
Wow, great
But the
game.
people who
Yeah,
played the
yeah.
first one are pointing out all the things that are missing or
Mm.
not good.
Right, there ain't nothing missing. Ain't nothing missing. They just don't like that.
Takes forever for DLC.
Yeah. Oh, what was Monster Hunter fucking Wilds? That was a game that everybody was like really excited for that I just didn't like.
Well,
Of
I feel like
Legos.
everyone actually agrees that it wasn't a great game.
Dude, I have 2 people on my friends list that play that every day.
Really?
No joke, every day. I see them both on it together every single day. I wonder how many hours they have on it.
Is it somebody we know or not?
No,
Uh,
no.
uh.
I went to college with them.
I mean, I'm sure the game's good now. I haven't played it since it dropped, and I beat it.
I don't think you can fix
completely.
how the game looks.
No, the game is buggy as hell.
No, not even
That's
that.
the one
I'm
that you
saying
said-
like everything looks like mud, like all the desert and rocks blend together.
Bro,
Was that the one that you
that's
said
more-
when you were playing it, it was 5 FPS?
Yeah, it was like 20 FPS.
Okay.
Yeah. The Division. I think The Division was a good game that a lot of people hate.
Yo, that game bad.
I really like
Division 2 was
Division
really
2.
good.
Division 2 I liked a lot. I like
I
Division
think-
1, I
okay.
like Division 2.
I think it's only bad because of the misadvertising that they did.
Yeah, it was
I think
very
that may have killed the
misadvertised.
game.
How so?
You should watch their
E3 trailer?
gameplay trailer. Their E3 gameplay trailer.
Oh
versus what
yeah,
actually
yeah,
came
yeah, yeah.
out.
Yeah, I remember
Completely
that.
different. Completely.
But that's
different.
Ubisoft.
Yeah.
Ubisoft
I mean,
does it all the time.
that's-
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was
that
gonna say
was-
Siege was the same way. Watch Dogs was the same way.
Yeah, they were.
That's what when I saw that Watch
Ubisoft
Dogs
was
trailer.
notorious for that. Like,
Yeah, and they
They
never got
got
in trouble
away
for
with
that. It made no
Oh,
sense to
they
me.
got
That's
away
like
with it all
that's
the
like
time.
gotta be something.
yeah, I know that's not, unfortunately. So it's get fucked.
I'm gonna pull Dakota,
Oh,
and we're gonna go back in time.
Oh,
We're gonna
no.
go
Wait,
back in time.
wait, can I
Let's
say
take a-
one thing?
Hey, let's slow it down, baby.
You just stopped the time machine mid going back in time.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. Now we're stuck in.
We're in a white
1973.
liminal space. Okay.
1973, we weren't even born.
I know. We're going back in time.
Resident Evil 5 and 6 are games that I love that everyone hates.
I thought 5 was pretty happy. It was pretty well received.
I won't touch on it too much, but a lot of people, when the game came out, thought it was very subjective. The words I want to use.
Because you're killing Africans in Africa.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's why people don't think they're gonna do a remake, because it's pretty that could be pretty controversial if they were to remake that game.
Yeah, I disagree though, because in the game you have like white people running around too that are zombies. You're shooting them. It's like, yes, a majority of them are.
I don't really get
see the issue with that.
Yeah, I don't get how it's controversial, because it takes place in Africa.
In Africa, like there's gonna be Africans.
I know it's just agenda pushing, but still, I don't want to get too much on it.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, but I disagree with the whole. But I thought it'd be more hated with the like punching boulders.
Yeah, people don't like how action packed it is.
Wait,
it's looked down on because of that.
It's like the biggest meme for when
Boulder
Chris
punching
Redfield,
asshole.
he's like, it's at the final. It's like the final fight, and he's there's a big ass boulder in the way. He just starts uppercutting it, and it moves.
You do a QTE combo to punch a boulder into a lava volcano shit.
It's like a huge.
What?
It's ginormous. He's like,
It's probably the size of
and it's like
your house that you're in right now.
What the
It was
fuck?
so
and he's
good.
just uppercutting the
Yeah.
thing. He's just comboing.
Yeah.
He's
piecing up a
pushing it
boulder,
back
dude.
by uppercutting it.
That's fucked.
But
yeah, that game.
yeah, no.
That's when they started going.
5 isn't as bad as
Lulu
6
bin.
to the general public.
Right.
I think 6 is bad, but I still love it for what it is.
They had a good idea, but they didn't execute it properly.
Yeah, they did too much to where it made everything else like Spider-Man 3.
I remember seeing I remember we used to get like the magazines
Game Informer?
about the games that are coming out. I remember seeing the picture of Chris and Leon, and you'd be like hyped, like holy shit, they're finally gonna meet, and then it was like the worst.
I still think the scene's a little cool, but yeah, it wasn't.
They ruined it. I feel like it should spend a whole game with those two together.
Yeah, that'd be
I feel like
awesome.
that would have.
I mean, people are still pissed right now that Leon's in Resident Evil 9. That's the new thing to bitch about.
Really? People are mad about that?
Yeah, because Claire and Jill aren't coming back that we know of, and people are like, we see too much Leon. And then it's like, he hasn't been in a main storyline game since Resident Evil 4 in 2004. So it's like, yeah, we got
6.
remakes, but his story hasn't continued. Oh yeah, 6, sorry. But his story hasn't continued since then.
So it's only been 2 games.
3.
Are we done? Oh.
I get. Well, he's been in 6. He wasn't in 7. He wasn't in 8. Now he's in 9.
Yeah. Okay.
So it really okay. Year wise, it's been forever.
Yeah.
But like franchise wise, not that long.
But everyone was in 6.
Yes, we can stop talking about Resident Evil.
wait.
So we go
No,
to
no,
the
no,
website, even though he talked about all these war games. I like Battle Blade and Total War and Warhammer.
No. I have something to say. A game that everybody loves that I fucking hate. Resident fucking Evil. All right, next topic.
Do you actually not like it at all?
No, I've never played any. No, they're fucking.
But is there a reason?
Shit.
Do you just not like it because
the gameplay looks boring and fucking shit? The gameplay is maze, like puzzle, and then walk over shoulder view at like slug snail pace, and then
you play over the top war games where you click.
Yeah, and you run out of stamina after
That's all you
camp.
play.
What are you talking about?
That's all you
and
play.
you gotta wait a whole
Every
ass
time you
day.
stream a game, you're like, look at this game. It looks the exact same as one you were playing yesterday.
Just my opinion, bud. Don't have to take it so literal. Hey, listen, I know when I'm losing a fight. Next topic.
Well, but you're wrong. That's like
that was a probably your worst take you've said on this podcast.
Yeah, I think you do that on purpose.
And that's my opinion, and I'm entitled to it. So
you've never said you never liked Resident Evil before. I think you're lying.
One thing you're entitled to is this dick in your butt. Get on your knees.
Yeah, facts.
I've never fuck Resident Evil. That shit is boring.
Fuck Mountain Blade.
Ooh,
I feel like Mountain Blade's way more boring.
And it's
foggy.
Of
that, like you're just clicking. I play the game like this. I can play Mountain Blade like this.
Dude,
just clicking,
literally.
just clicking. Like what? Oh, I beat the game. I'm awake. That's all you have to do. The game, they play the game for you. You just watch.
You know how I would beat Silent Hill. You know how I would beat Silent Hill? I'd
wouldn't because you'd be too scared.
and I'd say, well, actually, I'm gonna drive back that way, and I'd turn around and leave. Gone. Beat it. Done.
You can't because it's in your
Maybe
mental
help.
space, and then you're being attracted by things that are controlling
You know,
your brain.
he doesn't even know what Sound Hill is like. Dakota, once you
What if
enter
you
Sound
just-
Hill, you cannot
what if you just
leave
dirk-
until
What if you just dirk your schmirk?
you can't leave Sound Hill. Once you enter, you can't leave.
All roads are gone.
That's simple. Yeah, you just don't know lore. I feel like the themes of Sound Hill are too advanced for you to understand with your.
He's like sharp stone, pointy stick.
stick and sword, blade, stab, stab.
I bet if you tried playing it and they had some like metaphor, he's like, I don't get it.
He's
I'm
like, do
fucking done
those
with
games
this."
have the word war in the title? No? Okay, I'm gonna go to bed.
Silent Wars? Silent
bowling.
Wars.
No, just boring game. Boring game. Walk through foggy town for hours on end.
Well, it's because you don't understand it. That's perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine that you do not understand that
Are you
concept.
still?
We'll have a full debate video where we just go all off, okay? But let's move on
He
for
just
now.
doesn't understand it. It's
Oh,
okay.
we're still
He
talking
just
about
doesn't
Silent
understand it. You
Alright, fucking next time.
Next time we're gonna all hop back in the time machine. We're gonna keep going back.
Yeah, I
in
think we
time.
stay here.
Okay.
Are we back yet?
Can you remember?
Uh-huh.
Can you remember?
Wait.
First game you ever played?
Oh.
You stopped the time machine in 2001. September.
Oh my god!
Alright, continue.
What were you gonna say? The first
I remember.
game you ever played?
Yeah, first game you ever played.
First game, just ever, like first game ever that I like.
Yep,
conscious
that's what I
memory of
said.
Playing. All
Yep.
right. It was either a Delta Force Extreme, or like Battlefield, or Frogger, or some tank game on Atari, something like that.
Was Battlefield on Atari?
No, Battlefield on a computer, or Delta
You
Force,
get an Atari?
or Joint Oper. Yes, I had an Atari.
I had an Atari.
And we had a PlayStation 1. Had a PlayStation 2, 3.
Okay, so what came out first? So then that's probably what you played on first. So probably an Atari.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but my dad used to have a computer, and but we also had a PlayStation. I remember playing Frogger a lot as a kid, and like
On
Crash
PS1?
Bandicoot.
How about this?
Spyro.
I'll rephrase the question.
Uh,
What's the first game that you can vividly remember playing?
all of them.
Okay, you fucking dumbass.
All of those that I just named. All
You have many memories in your brain.
I
of
have
playing.
I
many
just
memories
picture his
playing
brain
Frogger.
as like an encyclopedia with like pages just
Encyclopedia?
flying around.
The SpongeBob scene when it's on fire and everybody's
Just
running
the
around.
Morella Nomicon just spinning in circles.
Mine that I vividly remember playing, like by myself, with nobody like try this game out, was probably NHL 2001. It's probably or Driver.
What a
Driver
terrible way
Ranks
to
2001.
remember things.
Ooh, I remember a BMX,
Me?
Tony Hawk BMX game that used to play Sublime all the
You're
time.
done. Your time to talk is over.
Nope, I'm still here. Conscious in my hand, dumbass. Can't you see it? My hands are so cold.
Okay, what about you? Mine was either the first Driver game or NHL 2001.
Probably there's like 4 games. Dig Dug, Frogger
Whoa.
Yeah.
for the PS1.
Yep.
Then there was a Scooby-Doo game. It's like Night of a Thousand Frights or something.
Are you talking about?
It was on the GameCube.
Electric Dude? Oh, never mind.
No, that's a
Remember
PS1 game. Yeah, I know what
the
you're
Shock
talking about.
Dude or whatever. Whatever his name. Yeah, dude, that game was sick.
And then Power Rangers, the dinosaur ones, was also on the GameCube. And then Resident Evil 4.
I remember. There's a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game.
Oh,
where
yeah.
They would just go slice and dice, slice and dice, slice and dice, and it was just.
No, I think I know
Leonardo,
what you're talking about. I think
and
I
every
played that.
time
Yeah.
you would like attack, it was slice and dice, slice and dice.
That's not the old animated one. That's like our Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, like early 2000s.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I used to play games at people's houses, but like the first games I played at my house was
when you hit
those
5
games.
years old
Yeah.
and you were born into the world again.
Conscious. Yeah.
I was not allowed to play games until much later than 5 years old.
I started at 4.
I definitely
was-
started at like 4 or 5. Yeah.
I was very late to the game. I didn't get an Xbox till like I was
20.
10.
My
So I was,
dad
like,
played
10
a lot
years
of video
old.
games. They had a computer, and we used to play like Battlefield, and then there was a game called Delta Force Extreme. It was like a first-person shooter. It was like Battlefield, and then there was Joint Operations. There's another first-person shooter back. What are you doing? What is that? What's that little fucking?
What?
Every time I see a game name, and then there was Battlefield 2142, the original. What are you doing? What is that? You
don't do anything. Just continue.
Every time I say a name of a game, he like bugs out for a second. He glitches.
Schizo. Keep going.
Okay. All right. That's about it. Frogger was the shit.
Next one, just thought of it. Just popped up in my brain.
Oh yeah.
Is there a game you can think of, and that it might not be your first game you played, but that got you into gaming? You're like, oh, I like video games now.
This is the shit.
Yeah, like this got like
Resident Evil 4.
Like love. That was the game that probably got you into like nothing before it. No, you're probably like, these are just like whatever. I want to go outside and play with the cows. No. And you play Resident Evil 4, you're like,
no, it's like that's one hot man. I'm gonna play video games for the rest of my life now.
Yeah.
Wait, pause.
What you, Cody?
Probably Battlefield. Like as a kid, just playing.
Dude, you're so
first-person shooters.
It's always Battlefield.
I mean, I used to play the old Call of Duties and like Medal of Honor. All right. Yeah, it's about time to wrap this up. What are we at? 40 minutes?
You did the same thing. You did the same thing with talking about Silent Hill.
There wasn't like really a game that got me like fucking wired. Once I got older, probably like COD. Like once we were in like middle school, like grinding video games, like Call of Duty.
Yeah. Mine. I remember it vividly. So I never used to have video games in my house when I was a kid. I always had to play other people's. All we had was a PlayStation 1. So I didn't get to play games. I remember going to my cousin's house and what is bro doing?
Nothing.
He's vaping. Oh, you're vaping. You're vaping. Oh.
I don't do that.
You're going to hell. Right now.
Not Dan, my other cousin. He would play video games a lot. He was very into game. My other cousin Chris. Yeah, you guys met Chris? I don't remember.
Probably not.
I think Kalen knows him.
Mm-hmm.
But he was big in the games. I went over to his house, and it was Call of Duty Zombies, World at War Zombies.
Oh,
that was the first time of me like actually playing games. Like this is really fun. And then I played it like every time I was at his house, that's all we played. And then I finally got my own Xbox, and then here I am today, still doing Easter eggs for zombie maps.
That's awesome, dude. Tell us more.
Thanks, man.
Keep going.
Okay, so the first ever map I played was Kino der Toten on World at War. I can't remember the year exactly, but
that's Black Ops 1.
World at War, actually, so you're retarded.
Oh, that's not. Why did I say Kino? Not der Toten. I must say not der Toten, not Kino. Kino is probably one of my favorite maps.
Kino's definitely.
But not der Toten.
Well, Ascension's definitely the favorite.
Yeah, Ascension's good.
Yeah, I remember running up on the second floor, not buying the door of the stairs, and heading in the corner to see how long you can survive.
Yeah,
classic.
That map's so fucking boring.
Buckling and
like even
it probably is boring. Yeah.
Even back then, like I played Black Ops 1 first before I played World at War, so then I went back and played World at War, and I was like, holy shit, this is such a small, boring map.
It got to a point where you're like, I think World at War was the time where you'd probably just want to like, all right, around like 20 something, let's just die. Because you really can't get any farther.
No, World at War Nocturne on Toten, that map fucking sucks, dude. I hate that map.
But that's what got me into games, was that map.
I mean, it was what? 3 doors? 4 if you consider the other the forbidden one that you're not supposed to fucking open.
Yeah, right.
Wasn't
there an Easter egg in there too, like a tiny one? Or like
I don't think so.
There was like fake videos. Varrock was the first one to have one. With like the chair or whatever.
Is that the asylum?
Yeah.
The hospital or whatever.
I like the jungle map on World at War. That's probably my favorite one.
Shangri-La. I didn't.
No, not Shangri-La. Shangri-La's Black Ops 1.
Shinonuma.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, Shinonuma. Yeah.
I do not like either Shangri-La or Shinonuma.
I didn't like Shangri-La.
I didn't like either of them.
Fuck Shino. I didn't like that map either.
Did everybody answer? Did everybody get a turn?
Yeah.
Yep. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. What's your next topic?
Is there a nostalgic gaming memory that you're fond of? Do you look back and say, "Oh, I love that time in my life"?
Yeah.
You got your nice sun-kissed orange crush right next to you. Got your little piece of candy, chocolate
ball. Jawbreaker.
You're sitting.
It's 25 cents at the nearby candy store.
nearby.
You're sitting down playing games. Is there anything you're fond of?
The only thing that, like, comes to memory, like, off rip, is,
Battlefield.
we were back, like, when I was younger. Still, we had the computer, and my mom and dad, we all used to play, like, Buck Hunter. It was like a wild big game hunter or whatever. And not like Buck Hunter, that's like the bar game, right? With the
No,
guns.
I know what you're talking about.
Big game hunter, it was like trophy hunter, or whatever the fuck. And we were all, it was like me, my mom, dad, and my cousins, and maybe like one of my aunts were over at the house, and we were all just like watching, taking turns like hunting animals. And a honey badger jumped up and attacked my mom, and she like fucking flipped out and scared the shit out of her, because it literally jumped into the screen, and she like fell back in her chair. And busted
still has the scars to this day.
Yeah, it was funny. It was funny. The only thing that was wholesome, I guess. And then she busted her shit. What about you guys? What about you guys?
Me or you?
You can go, Kalen.
Okay. Minecraft on the Xbox 360 when I first got it. This was like one of my first interactions other than Call of Duty with people online. And I remember somehow, maybe I met them in Call of Duty, but it was like two older dudes. They were probably like 16 and I was like, I don't know, 9.
Older dudes.
Whoa, groomed. Bro was groomed.
Yeah, I was groomed in Minecraft.
I was 16.
I just remember them showing me
Minecraft is the game to do it in.
They showed me the tutorial world, and they were like, yeah, we built all this. And I'm like, really? This is so cool. And I'm like,
oh, they pretended the tutorial world was something they...
So I like believed them, and then I made this sick ass house with this, like, it was not sick, but it just had a bunk bed in it, and like a little like 1 block by 1 block water moat going around the house, and it was like really fucking stupid, but like to me, I was like, whoa. When I think back on it,
it's funny you mentioned. It's funny you mentioned that. I want to like see my old houses when I was a kid to see like I thought they were so sick.
The PlayStation 3, they're just boxes. They're definitely just boxes.
I mean, a whole house out of diamond, and I thought it was the coolest thing in the world, like diamond blocks.
Like, fucking
so
stupid.
Sick. Yeah, I think half the house was diamond and then gold.
I remember playing Minecraft on the iPod. I used to play Minecraft on the iPod on the way to school every morning, dude, and I'd be like, dude, I hate it. There's like so many Pocket Edition. There's so many duplication glitches. The game wasn't even the same. I don't think there were mobs in that, in like the Pocket Edition.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think it did for a while, actually.
There's nothing.
Wow.
Yeah.
It was just building. I have one more. It's kind of short though. I remember it was like 2010, I would say.
You just made him yawn again. This was like 2 episodes ago. You just yawned again while you were talking.
Dude,
He did it twice. That's the second time.
I just do it. I just yawn. All right. What can I say?
Dude, are we for real?
Are we for Wills is?
Are
we for Willow?
Fable 2. I remember staying home pretending I was sick for like 3 days during like flu season. Or I was sick for a little bit, and then I pretended I was still sick so I could keep playing it.
Still sick, yeah.
And I just binge played Fable 2. It's one of the best games ever.
Wow. My parents would not let me do anything if I was sick. I wouldn't be able to watch TV or play games or anything.
My dad had went to work, so I would just get up and like get back into bed when he got home.
Yeah. I would like beg my parents. My dad would like take my shit away in the morning, and then like I'd whittle my mom down like midday, and I'd be like,
please,
I'm dying.
Please. I was like, I have nothing to do. What's a boy to do? I'm so bored.
This is the real medicine, Mother.
Mom, please.
They would say back in my day we didn't have this stuff.
Yeah, she'd be like, well, it's over.
Sorry, I'm not a caveman.
It's in our bedroom. It's under our bed. Or it was like in my room somewhere. My dad used to hide it good, bro. He used to have my PlayStation like no other. Then he
I'm surprised at that point he just wouldn't take it in his car to work. Just leave it.
He definitely did do that a few times. Dude, I'd be pissed. I'm like, Mom, come on. And she's like, dude, he took it to work. You're fucked. Like, sorry. He started taking my controllers instead of just unplugging everything. And
that's funny. You could see the console, but you couldn't do it.
Just stare at it, and I was like, "Oh, come on!"
Imagining games, like, oh yeah.
I was like, "Oh, you could fucking." And then I got a second controller, and I hid that controller, so Daddy never knew where it was. So Daddy would go to work, and I'd go into my drawer and I'd pull it out, and I'd start playing my games. And my parents would be like, "How the fuck are you playing games?" Like, I don't know. I'm just looking at it. Just open and I can play it. What about you?
So I have more wholesome ones since I guess Keelan just forgets that we used to play games all the time when we were kids.
Left 4 Dead 2.
Completely went over his head. and Army of Two.
Oh, Army of
40th
Two.
Day.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yes, I remember we would play Army of Two all the time. That was like the game we played.
I think we beat it like 8 times or something. Like we just kept
Yeah,
renting it and then beating it.
We played that game way too much, dude. I don't remember the story, to be honest.
I do.
I think I was too young to even remember what was going on. Yeah, Left 4 Dead 2. It's another one. When we got, I think we explained it in a different episode, but when we got the last copy at Family Video, we played it all freaking night.
I just remember being on the bridge, and I think I put on the final countdown.
Yeah, I remember. That's one of the best maps they ever made.
Oh, yeah.
Was that bridge map? That was so good. Like I remember when I was really young, before I had my own stuff, I'd go over to one of our friends' house, who's my neighbor, and we'd go. Our family would go over there to watch hockey. My friend would go over there. Whoa, our friend would go over there to watch hockey. Our whole family would go over there to watch hockey, and then during halftime, everybody, all the kids, me and my brother, that guy and his sister, and then his brother, would all go downstairs, and we'd play Halo split screen until halftime was over. Every single and there's like hockey games are like a couple times a week, so we've been doing that so much. Co-op, Call of Duty split screen. Everybody fucking. I'm not screen peeking.
Yeah.
Everybody was screen peeking, bro.
Wait, what about Guitar Hero? Guitar Hero co-op.
Guitar Hero was the shit. Guitar Hero, dude.
I was big into one of the Guitar Heroes, but that was
2 was the best.
Yeah.
The
I'm not done. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not done.
Go ahead. Yep.
Did you ever play Driver San Francisco before?
I saw you play it at your house and you go in slow-mo and shit and like teleporting other people.
Oh, yeah, that game was so you could teleport to any car you wanted to. That game was just super. Me and my friend Shane would play that constantly. And one more, just a quick little memory. I remember so one of the first ever games I played was Driver on the PS1, the first Driver game. I didn't know memory cards existed. Didn't know they were a thing. So I would play the game, get to a certain point. My parents would be like, "It's time for dinner. We gotta go." Turn off the console. Next day, turn it right back on and restart. See if I can get further. I used to think that when I got to a certain point I've never been to before, I was like, I bet no one's gotten this far in games before. This is the farthest I've ever gotten. And then my mom somehow found out that memory cards existed, and then I beat the game. I think it was after a year. I think I played the beginning portion at least like 30 times.
That reminds me, I got a PS2 and I got Sims 1, I think. And I didn't have a memory card, so I'd have to fucking recreate or leave my PlayStation on forever, so my Sims didn't get deleted.
But you kept it on. Oh, that was. I never thought about doing that. Just
it's so bad for the console, but yeah.
Yeah, terrible. I remember playing Sims 2 on the game. It was the Wii, but you know how the Wii could play GameCube games?
Yeah.
I used to play a lot of different GameCube games on the Wii. We also had like a pirated Wii.
Mm-hmm.
We used to play. Literally, we had like CD like stacks of like 5 of these things of just pirated games. Or just burn. Is this allowed?
Yeah, you said that before.
Yeah.
Yeah, we used to play a bunch of different shit on there. I remember one of my most wholesome, and then these ones aren't really after that aren't like wholesome. They're more just like my favorite. We used to for like I think it was in middle or high school. I think it was high school. My come from a poor family, so he's just a poor feller. So they my parents like couldn't pay the internet bill, so I couldn't play online games. I had to like
that shit was hilarious.
I had to play like Assassin's Creed and like Dark Souls 2 and
yeah, you just didn't have internet for like the long. I remember we used to in order for us to communicate, we'd use Skype since you didn't have an Xbox like we did.
Yeah,
and we're like Dakota hasn't been on in a really long time.
Nope.
Like, and then school would be like, I don't have internet, guys.
I don't have internet. Yeah, I was just suffering, dude. So I
was there at some points.
Console to do, yeah, not a fun time. But I remember me and my 2 brothers, we played Terraria. We did like a whole playthrough of like Terraria just together, like split screen, and like it was just me and my brothers in my room, just on my bed, just playing on a tiny TV.
Yeah, I know. I remember your
tiny
TV.
little box
like
TV.
20,
I think we all had.
like a 20,
I think we all
17
had,
inch.
Yeah,
yeah, it was a I think it was a 24-inch TV. It is we split screen up Terraria on that. That was wholesome for me. And then I remember Mountain Blade, right? And like
there we go.
Gary's mod and shit, right? Mountain Blade.
Gary's mod is nostalgic.
Mountain Blade Warband, there was a mod or a DLC called the Napoleonic Wars. That's why there's that game Hold Fast Nations at War, like the muskets and line battles and shit. Back then, you would join a TeamSpeak and you would join a clan, like a regiment, and you do like line battles together on weekends, and there would just be like two 20-year-olds and like a bunch of like squeakers just all trying to like command each other around. It was fun. And then I also did that for like a medieval mod. And then Gmod used to play a lot of Star Wars, Clone Wars roleplay. That was pretty fun.
Whoa, roleplay.
Yeah, I used to fuck around on that a lot. That was
those are fun.
very fun.
You play as Padme?
I would be Anakin, he'd be Padme. Yeah.
I'd get dogged out. You'd actually pay for Padme. It was probably a tier 4 role. It's about $40. Not fun.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, like you could play as the clones. You could only play as the clones. You could like join different battalions, and then you had to like do tryouts and trainings and fucking.
Be a Jedi, you'd be waitlisted and like pay money.
Yeah. You had to pay like $20 to become like a Jedi youngling, and then a Padawan, and then I think
Anakin eventually.
30 for like it's like tier 5 or 6 was Anakin. That's like $80, $60 to the server. People liked me so much on there. They used to buy me donator rolls and like.
Oh, big guy. People used to like me so much. You'd be so well loved.
Realistically, I would just beg. I'd be like, please, somebody,
please,
please, and people would. I was like, oh yeah. So those are my.
I think we got time for one more question.
Yeah,
emotions.
One more question. Is there a game you can think of? Dakota probably up too manly for this. Is there a game that makes you cry that you played?
Too macho for that shit, dude. Come on.
Yeah,
now.
see, there it is.
I
can think of 2, but is there any Dakota for you whatsoever?
Yeah, Red Dead. I've never played it, but I watched the whole YouTube like story.
Red Dead 2, you mean?
You know what I mean? Yeah, Red Dead 2. I watched like the whole YouTube video for an entire day. Just watched.
Oh, so it was recent.
Yeah, a whole unedited YouTube video, and I was like, and the music started playing. The deer shows up. I'm like, he's like, "You're a good horse." And I'm like,
"You're a good boy."
Yeah, good girl, or whatever the fucking.
What?
You're a good girl.
You're a good girl.
You're real warm.
Isn't that like he says whatever based on if you're a horse, like girl or boy? Yeah. Right.
Oh.
Yeah, dickhead. And then that music plays, the humming. I'm gonna try to.
Yeah, try it.
It's gonna turn into like banjo music.
Bluegrass.
Bluegrass. What's that movie called? Squeal, piggy.
Oh.
Fuck, I can't think of the movie name. Anyway.
Green Inferno.
No, not that. Yeah, that's my game I cried.
Django?
No.
What's that game about the dad? I think it's the kids get superpowers.
Oh, strange or Life is Strange 2. You're talking about the one I showed you.
Is it Life is Strange where the kid gets killed?
The dad gets killed, and then
the dad gets killed,
and then the 2 brothers.
Yeah.
And you make choices.
I never played that. I just saw a YouTube video.
No, you played it at my house, or when we were at. Chris's.
I did. Yeah, and then I started watching the YouTube videos after that because I thought it was.
That game made me cry. Actually, I forgot about that.
Yeah, say again. Jeremy, big Mr. Mr. Biggs.
Yeah, sure. I think me and Keon have one of the same ones. Is the Walking Dead Telltale, the first Walking Dead Telltale.
I was gonna say season 1 and 2 actually, but yeah.
I never played after.
Oh.
After. I miss you too.
400 days.
After. I don't remember his name.
Lee?
I'm trying to think of his name. Lee. Holy shit! I was gonna say Leroy. Wow. After I didn't play it past Lee. Actually, I did play the 400 days.
The DLC.
That's as far as I got, but that's all season 1 and the DLC, right? That's not season 2.
Yeah.
Never played any of those.
But that's as far as I got. Yeah, but Lee, I think every like YouTuber, you saw videos.
Yeah,
of them.
every YouTuber cried.
I think I cried more at 2's ending than 1 though.
Really?
I did like Lee a lot.
I'm still
like.
Don't spoil. I was actually been thinking about playing the rest of it.
I would. Yeah.
But, yeah.
I vaguely remember Mass Effect 2 being very sad at one point. There's like a character that died.
I can't play those games.
I never played those games
or something. Mass Effect was cool.
It's cool, but I can't play.
Weren't those like weren't those like the first games to implement like your choices carried over to the next game somehow?
Yeah, I think so.
BioWare games.
Hmm.
Yeah, they Oh wait, to the next game? I think there's a way to like move your progress over. Same with there's another game that I can't think of it.
I can't think of the game's name, but I know other games have done it.
But yeah, Lee dying at the end of the first game, very emotional. He was, how long was he bit for?
Spoiler.
Huh?
How long was he bit for?
One
it was
episode.
For a while, wasn't it? I thought he was bit for a long ass.
He gets bit in the end of episode 4, or like the middle of episode 4, and then he goes to find Clementine because she gets kidnapped, and then he's inside of a morgue, and then he shows everyone the bite mark if you choose to, and then he like passes out, and then you can chop his arm off if you want or not. And then episode 5, you wake up.
Is how they gonna keep going?
No.
He's like hard stop.
That's what I thought. Yeah, no, literally full stop, dude. And then you wake up.
I don't know.
Does it end on episode 5? Is it the last episode?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was longer than that. Wow. But the episodes were kind of long. Yeah, that was really freaking sad. What about you, Kalen?
Yeah, The Walking Dead, Red Dead 2, and then Metal Gear Solid 4. That shit made me weep. That was recent, so that made me weep like a baby.
Yeah, we were talking about that. Isn't that cutscene like 2 hours?
That cutscene is literally like an hour and 20 minutes long. I sat there because you guys trying to get me to play something. I'm like, this cutscene's almost over, and then like half an hour goes by. I'm like, it's almost over, and I'm like, when does this end? But I love it,
dude. This I literally just Googled saddest video games just to see if something else popped up that I didn't think of, and everything that we said is listed on here. Like,
what?
Really?
AI overview says Red Dead Redemption 2, The Last of Us, and Life is Strange. Oh, we didn't say Last of Us, did we?
I would say that was actually one of mine. I do think the first Last of Us, when his daughter dies, it's pretty emotional.
Yeah, dude.
I was thinking Life is Strange.
Yeah,
I was like, huh?
Fucked up. That is a fucked up.
That is pretty damn emotional when his daughter.
I wouldn't say it's crying, but because I wasn't too attached to the characters
yet. That's pretty. Dude, I was about to say
she gets shot. She's sitting there crying. Like, squeaking.
The show definitely did it better because you're with her for a longer period of time.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's not sad. It's just not like I'm not invested in those characters enough to be able to cry. You know.
I do think it was really sad in the second game when am I able to spoil it for you?
What?
Cam?
No.
You say you're gonna play?
I sold my PlayStation, my save data, so I'm probably not gonna finish it.
Oh right. There was like a flashback of her and Joel at like
space
museum. Space museum. That was sad as hell. Yeah. That was really sad.
What about
and the ending scene of them talking to each other, saying she was gonna try to forgive him. That was really sad.
What's that one? Heavy Rain.
Yeah.
Never played it.
Sean.
The game. Sean.
Why was it sad?
Yeah, his kid dies or something. He's like, Sean,
whoa,
Sean.
Go to Spoil Master.
Even though I just spoiled like 3 games.
Game's old as fuck, dude. Come on.
I wouldn't even try explaining Metal Gear though, because like you wouldn't be sad unless you played every single game up until that point. It just wouldn't make sense even explaining it because there's like clones of Snake.
Oh, it's just gonna go. Your intelligence is above ours.
For that subject, yes.
Your IQ is higher. You're saying, okay, yeah.
I wouldn't understand it. My brain is just too tiny.
Pea brain, sure.
Well, I want you to play it someday, so I'm not going to spoil it.
Okay. I just thought of another question. We got a couple more minutes.
Oh, go ahead.
Do you think that, because I find this very odd, right? Do you think that games are more emotional or movies are more emotional? Because you're physically playing the game, but I feel like I've had more emotional experiences watching movies.
Yeah, movies.
Than games.
Movies.
Anime.
But it's weird because you think you'd be more attached to a game, but you're physically playing it. Like, you're playing as the character.
I've definitely had emotional reactions to both, but I feel like movies, it's, like, easier, I guess. Because, I mean, like, you're watching a movie, there's the music, there's, like, the character development throughout the movie and everything. Obviously, the game, too. But I feel like in the game, it could easily be, like, offset by you just, like, not knowing where to go, like in a mission or something. Like if it's like a really like
I see what you're saying. Like you get lost,
scene, you're like, oh shit, wait, where do I go?
Or like I think
is
to add on
time.
to that
Like,
I think there's a big difference when you watch the movie in all in one sitting, but with the game,
Big
you know,
breaks.
you pause,
you keep coming
you
in and
go,
out of it.
you
Yeah.
go the next day. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that
You
is
get
one of my
hit
switch.
all in 1 hour. Why do you keep
Yeah.
doing that?
Hmm?
What are you doing? Why do you keep drinking like that? I thought you were trying to like hit your vape or something.
No,
but no, you're
product
actually
placement. I gotta
drinking.
hide it.
From takes the
Dude.
biggest gulps known to man.
No, he's like, that's crazy, dude.
I do think if you were to play a game all in one sitting, it'd probably have the same effect.
Yeah.
But I think
Yeah.
you're right for the fact that you pause it, you leave, come back the next day. You know, yeah, you're right.
You get taken
Well,
out of the
you can.
emotional.
I would say
point.
TV shows
unless
are
it's
more.
like cutscenes. Those are like cutscenes.
Yeah.
I think
I've
TV
been
shows are
looking at
definitely
TV
sadder.
TV shows too.
Just because they can
TV
go
shows
on way
with the
longer.
characters
Yeah, that's what
longer.
I'm saying.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, it's weird. I would think that games would be more emotional, but I think the fact that you get lost sometimes, you get pissed at something that's happening, completely takes you out of it. You know,
Game of Thrones made me cry like multiple times.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
I still gotta
Don't
watch.
spoil it.
Yeah. Oh, when this guy dies, when this lady dies, when this child
Dude.
dies,
Forget.
Child.
Forget-
Well,
forget-
that's gonna be the back
when
of my
this
head.
when this animal dies,
Well, now that he's a child, I'm gonna remember that one.
you're
Every
not
time I
gonna
see
remember
baby,
any
I'm gonna be
of
like,
this.
it's dead.
It's dead. You're not gonna.
That's
remember
a
Oh, yeah, I
huge
remembered-
spoiler.
I remember
None
Armin
of that was a
dying.
huge
I remember
spoiler.
Armin dying in Attack on Titan.
Oh, maybe you should have fucking said spoiler alert for that.
Can't put a warning up.
Caleb's like, great, now I have to fucking go find this.
All right, are we
I don't know,
good?
yeah, that's fine.
I think so.
Yeah, we're over by a little bit.
Yep. So, I would love to thank you guys for listening or watching the Friends Without Benefits podcast. If you're listening on Spotify or Apple, we upload the full podcast on YouTube with video. If you're watching on YouTube, you can listen to it on Spotify or Apple if you like. You know, you're working out, you go for a little car ride, and you're doing whatever. You can follow us on Instagram, on X, on TikTok. You can join our Reddit page with everything being named the same thing, which is the Friends Without Benefits podcast, all one word. If you want to become a member of our Discord or our Patreon, you can. There's links in the description. Help us out a lot to continue doing this. We try to upload every Thursday at 7 a.m. So on that note, I hope to see you guys on the next episode.
Bye, princess.